And now we'll see who's the best Night Elf today, in Mirror at least. The last encounter went to Moon. They played one encounter on this patch. That was the Doobie Ancient of Wonders Cup, or only the Ancient of Wonders Cup. I don't know really the terminology for that tournament. I know that neither of the players likes to play a bear mirror. So I am expecting quite some Potom. I'm expecting non-standard, and I expect you to follow me on that journey. And I expect the sound to work. Come on. It's very quiet, isn't it? It is indeed. We got Moon, most legendary Warcraft player in the world. On the bottom left-hand side, in the upper right-hand side, in the yellow. We got Dise, who will be coming to Raraland as one of the top seeds, as he made it through the online qualifier. At the bottom left-hand side in the blue. Last time Raraland, Dise had a wonderful performance. Moon made it to the final. Let's see if Dise can repeat that and if he's in shape. He is qualified for the Back to Warcraft July finals next week as the winner of Weekly 1. And qualified to one of my favorite people of the day is Hoopsie. 34-month. Love to see it. We have even builds thus far. This is a best of 7, by the way. In B Cup, we play everything best of 7, which is mental. But hey, it's more content. I like it.
A player's forces are under attack.
We have an immolation build for faster creeping. We get some nice items here, a bit more tankiness on both sides, replenishment potion on both sides. Mirror match as it's in the books. Haven't seen a Night of Mirror in quite some time. Relatively happy to not see Potom, which could definitely happen. I feel like both players are rather similar in a way they play the Night Elf Mirror. Moon maybe a bit closer to the Potom AP push strat than Dise is, but both bears only if necessary. But I might introduce this and then we'll see bears first map, which would be unfortunate. I mean, my reputation as the prophet is always on the line when I say things like this. We do have an expansion attempt by Moon. He's always greedy for gold, like Scrooge McDuck. But Dise is, we stay on even footing, my friend. I'm gonna just walk in here. I got this nice parry up of vitality, and I'm gonna stay here, and you can't do anything about it, and you don't even cancel? Whoops. Whoops.
A player's force.
He canceled so late he wouldn't have gotten many resources from it anyway. But that's not how you want the best of 7 to start. I mean, some catching up to do. Dise decided it's not the expansion time. He also has a delayed Hunter's Hall. Nobody has more than 4 archers. By the way, I plead you once again. You see army composition at the bottom left-hand side of the screen, right? If you could tell me if this is glitching out and you see something like 32 wisps or something going up and down, up and down, up and down, please clip it for me. We did this experiment last week and we found the bug pretty much immediately. Since then, I'm not sure if we ever saw it again, but just in case it happens, I want you to keep your eyes open. I see 29 wisps. You should probably go and see a doctor. If that is the case. 5 archers. Yeah, I guess a bit more stability with that cancelled expo. We got a Naga second, no keeper. Dise is playing, I don't know, man. Demon Hunter solo thus far. Solid deny. Is he just playing No, Naga second as well was looking for some gold here. And now we got that Naga versus Naga battle. This also means no Keeper of the Grove at the moment. Dise is rushing tier 3. And Moon is getting quite wrecked, isn't he? We got the boots on Dise. That is a kill 100%. On the other side, can this Naga save herself? I kinda have hope for her. Oh, close. 2 more hits. Is there a bear coming with Reju? No, but a wisp. Oh, Dise! Life-saving block. And now the frost arrow. Wow. Wow. That was really good. That was really good. That timing. The wisp couldn't have arrived a split second later. I don't know Dise too well, right? But I got a feeling you can identify in like 30 seconds in-game time if he's motivated to play or not. And this looks like a fired up Dise, I gotta say.
A player's forces are under attack.
Moon has the echo advantage and is going talents now. Side in chat, WTF, Labby at Rara. I'm just going for the FFA and fun games now. You know, I guess the thought process was we need one undead. And since you betrayed the race long time ago, Bidu decided to fly Labby in. Moon with the first exclamation mark of the game, canceling that expo. But bears are coming, and man, master talents are so far away. So far away. Where's the timing? Moon is not even filthy rich. His Demon Hunter is underleveled. His Naga didn't get anything yet.
A player's forces are under attack.
Good luck, man. But, I mean, it's talent in the hands of Moon. It's a legendary combination in the Warcraft scene. Maybe there's hope. Moon needs that Rara crowd support.
A player's forces are under attack.
Moon still needs a minute. Little turns. He did a good job in shutting down that base. And he's getting rich slowly but steady. Question is, can he hold on to that expo? Or will we have a 2-base, 1-base situation in favor of Dise now? Because there's no Nature's Blessing. There's Reju and no Dispel. This Demon Hunter is quite a beast on level 4. With a nice 1-2-1 build, actually. Ka-ching. Dude, Moon is getting wrecked. There's no chance. He's out-leveled by 1.2 levels. damn it! Good to see Dise in this shape. There's definitely potential for Moon to come back into the series. Like, it's a super long series. And Moon should have some different strats to be able to adjust. But it's impressive, I gotta say. Tinker out. He'll scroll up. If he doesn't knock on this door here, I mean, that's the last ditch effort, isn't it? The new Night Elf generation taken over with Dise, Kaho, and Life. Off we go! Okay, Expo didn't pay off, but it's just the entangle. It's not the end of the world. Here's the fight. Good luck with that, mate. Anti-magic. So Cyclone the Demon Hunter doesn't work. He's burning a lot. What the hell? This push is stopped already. That Demon Hunter is dead. There's no staff. Oh, is he dead? He's just straight up walking back in. He's blocking himself with the clockwork. Okay. Moon, this was maybe an overcommitment. Maybe Moon is saving the situation. Or we're taking over now with the Dark Ranger. Good save on the demon. Good kills on the bears. But how, like... How do you stop this demon hunter? That's the question, right? It's 3 more kills. Dise is fine. Naga is 3. A bit unfortunate for him that he didn't get the demon. That would have been lights out. Solid fight for Moon for how bad it started. He took good care of the bears. Thing is, you can counter this in 2 ways. With Mountain Giants and Dryads. And for both, he got the tech already. And in the meantime, Moon wasn't able to cancel the gold mine again. So we are in a 2-base situation. Chat says the Demon Hunter was a bait. Okay, I like the positivity.
Player's forces are under attack.
So we push again. Close to 5, dude. We got silence on the talons now as well. Ooh, there was a sapper, but it was intercepted. Dise with the heads up play, positioning a Dryad for the slow here. Ah, oh, too bad I didn't catch that. These are the plays that separates a good player from a great player, I feel. And now, what can you do? Going for the heroes relatively quickly again. Tinker seems a bit lost. This silence, man. Oh my god, he caught every single talent. And what's a talent without Cyclone? Not much. And this fight is looking a lot better for Dise. Black Arrow, Tinker kill, fairies are coming in on the Moon side, which is the counter to Dryads, kind of. But tickle damage, man. Tickle damage. This is quite a wild Night Elf mirror. I love it. Whenever Night Elf mirror is not Bear mirror, it is such a nice mirror match. Ooh, DR, you don't want to lose her. Staff is ready. But Moon says there's no hope no more. And Dise takes map number 1. To be honest, this was, in the end, less one-sided than expected. But Dise had the better game. Dise had the better game. And he's looking hot, dude. Respect. Dise 1-0. Just like that. Another person says rip open bracket. Yo. Yo. There's still a trophy and a medal for the amateur brackets for you guys. It's crazy, man. So the second game hasn't started yet. You know what? Let's call that idiot that just broke the news. Let's see if he picks up. Not picking up. I mean, it's 7:30 a.m. for Bidu. Probably not in broadcasting shape, but he was able to tweet. So yeah, I want to hear the story how that unfolded. Maybe we're gonna get him on the call later. News? Yeah, in case you're tuning in later. According to Bidu, Labby is coming to Rara. Which makes the insane open bracket even more insane. And to be honest, Undead kind of saved with that. Nothing against Edo boy. Love that guy. But Labby is a different level. You know, maybe Bidu is calling me back throughout the broadcast, and he'll tell us what exactly happened there. I see the Chinese broadcast is advertising their food quite a bit in between games, so that's what led to the delay. Game coming up in 2.5 minutes. Make Rara Land great again. When was it ever not great? Also, should we really use MAGA rhetorics? Hello Taker though. Just imagine being represented by Edo. There's way worse things in the world than being represented by Edo. If Edo was a lawyer, I'd pick him to represent me. Do you know how good this guy looks in a suit, dude? Do you know how good he is at push-ups and arm wrestling? Don't slander Edo on my watch, or we have a problem. Edo, what a god. I mean, he was playing Cryptload against Human before everybody else did, right? I think Happy got inspired by Edo. Do you have a pig? One sec. What the? That's not... What? Why is that? Why is that law light? It's supposed to show Edo boy. Show Edo boy. Overlay. Show Edo boy. God damn it. What am I? I'm paying people for this. Unreal. Huh. Apparently doesn't work. Well, you'll figure it out. Certainly on Wikipedia. 15 seconds till game. Yeah. You make fun of this. It's alright. Game up. And we are moving towards Echo Isles. Okay. It is 1-0 for Dise. In pretty dominant fashion, I gotta say. Early game movement with the Demon Hunter was a lot better. Outleveled his opponent. Dominated the fight in the beginning. Killed the Expo. Now, what are we doing on Echo Isles? Usually, we go to the mercenary camps, we creep them, we expand, and then we push each other. And usually, Moon is king in this kind of games. He kind of invented this meta on Echo Isles. But Dise is a young, handsome man. He's an avid learner. He's learning quickly. Have we ever seen Lawlight and Edo in the same room? Yeah, twice! Rara 1 and Rara 2. We stick with the demons. No Potom. Let's see. Like, first and foremost, will the Ancient of War Creep work? Will we deny something? Is someone getting their Shadow Priest stolen? Two best of 7s, man. I like it. Make the people work for their money. I was thinking recently, instead of like doing best of 3, best of 5, best of 7, should we do sets? Like in tennis or darts? Like, except like instead of a best of 7 grand final, you could do 2 sets of best of 3s or best of 2 sets. Was this ever tried before? With different maps for each set? Oh, Moon steals the Shadow Priest. Nicey nice. Doesn't work? Why doesn't it work? I think it's a solid idea.
Under siege.
Ooh, with the Warcraft community. We're so conservative. Stop bringing in new stuff into our game. Not best of 2 sets, you idiot. Best of 2 sets. So you play a best of 3. Whoever wins that best of 3 gets 1 set. Then you start, like, instead of continuing with like a 2-0, 2-1 score, you restart a set, you start at 0-0. I have to draw this up for you. You don't know how sets work, right? Crazy. I have to draw this for you, right? This was done at DreamHack back in the day. Really? Ooh, little Murloc denied. That's unfortunate. So... both are level 3. Items for Dise are quite a bit better. Shadow Priest Steel, apparently not that big of a thing. Nobody is expanding, which is quite surprising. It is wonderful to see you, Scoot, by the way. Would be more wonderful if you would join Knopf at Rara, but hey, it is what it is. We dance around our mercs and archers, and Dise is trying to get some kills. With the tele staff, he can always get out.
A player's forces are under attack.
If it's like tennis, will we get 15, 30, 40 points too? That would be a bit idiotic, but this point system was introduced due to betting, right? How weird. And why is it not 45? That always triggered me.
A player's forces are under attack.
So Dise is relatively hurt. Got the Moonwell juice because he was spending time in Moon side of the base. Get the lures up, keep her on both sides. This is not really the series that I expected, to be honest. With Dise going bears twice.
A player's forces
Kinda really
are
love
under
that Immolation found a reasonable place in the game. Right? Oh, it's so good. It is a cool spell. As long as it's not super obnoxious. As it was in the beginning. It's really nice. I agree, 100% agree. Wow. Moon with a bit more damage here. Leveling up. As we are on to tier 3, Dise ahead in this regard, but therefore Dice's second lore is a bit later. But no meaningful army just yet. Lots of berserkers here. Moon looks very much improved compared to first game.
A player's forces are under attack.
Mastermind 8000, thank you very much for the raid. Where are you guys coming from? We are broadcasting Warcraft 3 tournaments. This is one of the best young night elves in Dise against the legend of this game in Moon, who's been around for 20 years. More or less as long as Dise is alive. But the youngling, he got the win on map 1. Now, we'll see. We got the long day ahead of us, so if you enjoy Warcraft, if you enjoy competitive games, stay with us. Just some Warcraft ladder, great! Every played Warcraft game is great. Hope you had a good time. Thank you very much. Ring of the Archmage. This Demon Hunter by Moon is a beast. From the other side, Demon Hunter here can tank the world. Dice. Imagine pummeling the greatest legend of this game on map 1 and then lose the hero to creeps. That's not gonna happen. So it's a bit of creepcraft. Which color is Dice? What? I mean... The color is swap? No, Moon is yellow. Huh? What am I? Huh? You said Dice was... It was Moon. Oh, oops. Oops. Yeah, time for another coffee, maybe. Oopsie. As long as the colors in the overlay is right and I'm just wrong, that's fine. Sorry about that. So, push into Moon's base, who's obviously yellow. And again, Dice opens up with huge Demon Hunter damage, which opens up his army a little bit. This looks more solid than the first fight on Northern Isles, though. Losing 1 or 2 units here. Fresh Demon Hunters coming in. But it might have been a bit better than the opening in game 1. But not that much. And this time, Dice doesn't have the big Demon Hunter advantage. Apparently, the advantage is on Moon's side. And now the hero focus is on the other foot. No TP. GG. That didn't work out. At all. Moon with vengeance. That was a solid play. There was not much wrong on Moon's side. I think I did more mistakes during the cast than Moon did on this game. Kind of his home turf, Echo Isles. And Moon's back. Back in the saddle. Was he not properly warmed up for map 1? I'm not a huge fan of that Demon Hunter focus early in the fights. Aren't there better targets? Shouldn't there be better targets? By the way, how cool would it be to have that number being 2222? Dang. Dang. So I'm checking the Chinese broadcast. If they do a commercial again, then we try to get Bidu on the line as well. Again, for a little information. Zwei glorreiche Halunken. What a wonderful, wonderful nickname you got. Thank you for the prime. Dide! With the tier 1 sub. And Side with the 2 gifted subs. Overshooting on the goal. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now it's 2226. You know, some subs will expire. It's fine. I'm fine with that. I'm totally. We can look for the next. Side, you saved 2 people from ads. It's still a good cause. It's still a good cause. Okay, no time to call Bidu. I really want to know what transpired with that Labyrinth to Rara thing. Feels good to have so many people in apparently a good mood today, guys. Appreciate you. So, FloTV, what are you saying? You're saying 2.5 minutes? All right. So far, this Knight of Mirror matchup. It was quite enjoyable. Regarding Rara, by the way, for the Thursday, we added a direct strike tournament. You're so lucky that I'll be busy casting the $1,100 FFA. Otherwise, I'd just whoop your ass in direct strike all day. All day. If you don't know what direct strike is, it's kind of like Warcraft without controlling the units. So you select the hero. You get a random set of units and you position them and then they spawn in waves. So good. It's on War3 Champions as a ladder. If you continue streaming daily, we can use Back to Warcraft streams to track time instead of clocks. See you in 6 Back to Warcraft streams, bro. This would also get rid of that damn time zone difference. You just say, oh, I'm gonna meet you at Back to Warcraft stream start o'clock. I think it's a very good idea. The world in general should be more Back to Warcraft centric. I'd follow that movement. Follow my lead. What can go wrong? If you follow a German. 15 seconds and we get a game. Last Refuge. Haven't seen that map in a bit, actually. As much as I liked Last Refuge, it's been overdone. It's been pretty much 14 years of Last Refuge. So this map fizzling out is a good thing. Here, we still got it. Just like Moon. He also still got it. Not as overdone as Echo Owls. Dude, Echo Owls had 3 different versions at least. Last Refuge was always the same. I have nothing against spiced up maps. Like we did with Twisted, Lost Temple, Echo Owls. Last Refuge is always the same. What we did with Echo Owls is really good. Wow, now that's hype introducing, right? Caster just shitting on the map that we're playing now. I'm doing a great job. I'm doing a wonderful job. I'm confusing players. I shit on maps. Might just call myself Remo Demo. There was one YouTube comment, by the way. It was so funny. It happens to Remo that he's confusing players, right? Like it happened to me last game. And one comment was, man, this is like if Joe Biden casts Warcraft. That was kind of funny. Way more like yeah, it was kind of funny.
A player's forces are under attack.
So, we got Dise in the blue once again. Remo overslept the stream some days ago? What? Really? I didn't even notice. It was yesterday.
A player's forces are under attack.
That's what you get for getting up early. You get tired at midday. Fell asleep and had a little nap on the couch while stream was running?
God, dude. A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, what can I say? We've all been there. Happened to me. That happened to me for an FFA stream. Like 6 weeks ago or so. He came back during game 4?
Player's forces are under attack.
Crazy. This is, by the way, why I don't necessarily like Last Refuge. If you find illusions and use them against the creeps, this is very, very disruptive. But Dise deals well with it. Gets the Merc, similar to what we've seen on Echo Isles. We have 2 Demon Hunters again.
Forces are under attack.
Just give me the screen key, Doc. I can take it from here. Kaiser, I would love to have you on the cast every once in a while. You're a funny dude. But yeah, nothing substantial has happened yet. Both are rushing towards level 3. Demon Hunter by Moon is super tanky. Oh, good Berserker block. Love to see it. But Moon's reinforcements are coming in, and I gotta say, Moon stepped up his game big time after game 1. The MJ of Warcraft took that first map seriously. Personally.
A player's
See, I'm
forces are under
truly
attack.
turning into Remo Demo talking about The Last Dance now as well. Soon I'm gonna rave about Lord of the Rings and quote the Silmarillion. Please don't. Sheep block! Ay ay ay! So unfortunate! He did a wonderful job in saving this Berserker up until he didn't. And now the 2 rings are saving this Demon Hunter. So there's no chance Dise gets a kill here. Or a town portal. Nice exchange! This is quite a high level Night Elf Mirror now that Moon woke up. Maybe he's like Remo as well, just woke up from a nap. Take some time to get in fighting shape. Dise had quite some nice movement there. Saving the Shadow Priest and all. Ancient of War in position for more creeping. Is Dise going for a Naga?
Player's forces are under attack.
Okay, Styles Clash. With that, Dise needs a little bit of tempo. If the Keeper soaks up the remaining creeps on LR, he's damn powerful. But Dise is far ahead in tier 3. And with that, takes a little bit of map control. Should be taking some map control. You know, I think I said this before, but for me, there is a chance that Dise wins Raraland. It's not a... I wouldn't put much money on it. But it's not impossible.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's just one of these games where we go for Zeppelins. Dude, this creep camp is so hard. I don't know why this camp is so hard. It takes forever. Weird movements. Inner fire, of course, super obnoxious. Battle drums, kinda nice. Keeper not level 3 yet. Dise
Are under attack.
has a Wand of the Wind and a big heal potion and a very good Demon Hunter. Is this fightable already? Not with that position, but Moon doesn't have bears yet. Oh, what a wonderful time to strike for Dise if he can get some damage in now. That Berserker is out of the fight. A Care Bear is coming for some reju. It's all down to the Demon Hunter who got boots. Getting another kill, double kill. Naga in a bit of trouble, might need a potion, but both heroes need a potion, really. And that Naga dies with the TP and the staff. Uh-oh. Needs the counter kill. What a blunder. It looked so good. And then it didn't. It's down to the Demon Hunter, basically. Level 4, alright, but how is he getting out? Moon playing with fire, but what's there to nuke him? Not much. Ouch, Dise! If not for this Naga kill, this would have been an amazing fight. But there was a Naga kill. And it wasn't an amazing fight. Dise still willing to fight though, keeps the Keeper under control. But I feel like Moon is taking this now, isn't he? Got the upgrades in. Got the heal scroll in. Well, heal scroll on both sides. Can this Wand of the Wind do something? Maybe trap the Keeper before the staff and then get a kill. Oh, Dise is so close to a hero kill. But Moon, after game 1, a wonderful caretaker. Naga in trouble again and loses her again with the TP. Those are the mistakes that are not allowed. It all spiraled out of control when I said that there's a world where Dise can win Rara Land, right? I cursed him. Neo the Banshee at it again. And now we got boots on the Keeper. Run away. Moon flipped the switch. Somewhere on game 2. And decided it's time to own that kid now. He got the Naga back, but unlike Dise, Moon is able to take TPs. All units all over the place. The supply is not looking good. The heroes aren't looking good. But finally, Dise is able to take a TP. What's the way back? What's the art? Where's the silver lining? I think the only play is the Zeppelin drop. Moon doesn't have Nature's Blessing. But I don't think there's a real chance. It is 50-50 food, but it's 2 defense upgrades on Moon, plus the Keeper Thorns are a level 2. Like, you can't take a straight up fight anymore. It's impossible. I'm kinda surprised. Well, this was probably not the game plan, but I'm kinda surprised he doesn't use the Naga the way Lolite does, with a lot of base harass and Fork Lightning towards Wisps. I think this has to be the play if you go Naga at some point. Because, I mean, this is unwinnable. On this level. Chat, I was just looking at the Keeper model. Does he have 2 rib cages? I don't know about that, but he got a golden bunghole. See? Ah, item on the ground. Lol, was just the staff. I like the effort that Dise is putting in. Always feels bad, man, if players tap out too early, but I don't think this is too early. A slow and steady demise of Dise. Turns the series around. Moon officially turned this ship around and makes it a 2-1. Mad respect for Moon. After game 1, I had little hope. But now I do. Last Refuge and Echo Owls back to back towards the Korean. So I think our Chinese friends are in a food commercial. So I'm gonna try and call Bidu again about the Labby news. His Discord status says not available, but if it's Neo calling, should pick up the phone. Who wouldn't pick up the phone at 8 AM when Neo is calling? Yo! You're muted. Hello, hello? Yo!
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes, sir. You sound a little sleepy. Did I wake you up?
Oh, yeah, a little bit. What's going on, brother?
I saw a tweet of yours, and that got me
Like
curious.
Yeah?
Yeah. You're
Yeah,
bringing
pretty
Labby
good
to
shit,
Rara?
eh?
What's happening? Tell me the story. What's the story? Tell me everything.
Oh, I guess I can kind of spill everything, yeah. Well, no happy, so it's mostly just selfish reasons, If I see a human mirror in the finals, it's gonna suck. So I was like shopping around. I was talking to you about that too, but I went for Lin first. He said no. Went for 120. He said no. Went for Infi. Said no. Kaho said no. Moon said no. And then I was like, you know what? I can't have Ito be the best undead. Gotta go for Labyrinth. No, I mean Labyrinth is it's not a bad consolation prize, I guess, considering.
So
You know what I mean?
yeah, I mean, like, this is freaking crazy. Like, you're flying these guys in. This guy, I mean, you're just flying him in.
I don't know anything about that. I can't confirm that. You know, I'm the NA guy. I can't be flying out Koreans. That would be insane. I would get shunned. know?
Why would you get shunned if you're flying out Koreans?
It's just it's not what we do, you know.
Okay.
No,
how's
but
he getting?
yeah, I mean, yeah. No, I'm paying. Yeah, paying everything. Yep.
What the hell, dude? That's like $1,300 or something.
That's only money. What does it matter?
Did you win the lottery or?
No, I still got some of that dirty caster money I used to make. Remember that? Still got some of that hanging around. What are you doing right now?
Dude, that's freak. I'm casting B Cup, but they have some like food commercial going on, and I think I was just curious, man, about this labyrinth thing, and I want to give you a little spotlight for doing this because it's freaking insane now.
You're streaming right now?
Yeah. Oh, I should have told you.
Oh yeah, you probably should have. Yeah. Geez, not the big comeback I was expecting, Neo.
Well, you had the big comeback
hey,
during the
up,
happy
guys?
interview, basically.
Yeah, that was sick too. Yeah, thanks. What's up, chat? What's going on? Miss you guys. Love you. Yeah, I'm excited for next week, man. Is it next week? 10 days?
10 days-ish.
Gonna be good. If you're thinking about going and there's still tickets, guys, go. It's a fucking good event. Really fun. I think Labyrinth is gonna shake shit up too. I mean, that's wild. I mean, I have faith and focus, but if I get a sock Fortitude final, I'll just drink, you know.
I mean, you're just drinking anyway. It's just,
yeah,
are you drinking in
slushing machine going?
Yeah, are you drinking in front of the stage or not? So I know that you ordered like 3 tickets, right?
Yeah, I did. Two player tickets.
2 player
I
tickets,
think.
but your ticket as well.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So
it was initially going to be Long Walk and Hitman, obviously. And Long Walk is out, unfortunately.
oh no.
And yeah, that sucks. He's got like a work thing, so that's no bueno. And then Hitman, I mean, I'll find out when he unblocks me. I'll figure it out if he's going or not.
Wait, so it's 10 days to the event, and you don't know if Hitman is coming?
Well, I mean, you know, he's adjusting to emotionally to the new ban system of War 3 Champions, and it's easy to just take it out on me, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, as soon as he unbans me, I'll give you an answer.
Okay, so 10 days to the event, you could end up in a situation where you're flying in 2 people, Hitman and Labby, to pay like $3,000 on flights and hotels.
Yeah, I mean, if Hitman wants to go, I've always said that the spot's his. Like, I don't care if it's like the day before. Like, I'll send him if he wants to go. Obviously, that would be nuts if he went. So it's really just his call. He's been laddering, which is new. This is like I don't know. I think he's. God, I want it to happen so bad. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Like it's a 50-50, man.
It's a 50-50.
I think he's gonna tell me like last minute, okay, I'll go. And I think it's gonna be sick.
God damn, dude. I guess you're gonna keep us up to date on your Twitter?
Yeah, I guess so. I haven't really been doing that, but what a night. Am I blowing up?
You're probably you got 12
views?
You got 12 likes already.
Damn, so worth.
See,
I think it's I don't know. I mean, it's just boredom, you know what I mean? Like I'm a fan. I'm a fan first, you know what I mean? Like it's got the means to do it. I mean, fuck it, dude. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be good.
It's freaking great, man. I appreciate that a ton. I knew that you're trying to get someone else from Asia in, and I'm really happy to see that you succeeded. I don't know how manic Labyrinth is to see your profile picture somewhere and think like, yeah, that's the guy that I'm following. That's the guy who I let invite me.
I've known Labyrinth for a long time, like 10 years. He used to be in my StarCraft 2 team. And like 2013.
Damn, I didn't know.
Yeah, no, we go way back, man. He's yeah, no, we go way back.
Sick.
Finally get to meet.
It's gonna be a hell of an open bracket, man.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Right.
Do you think X-Lord's gonna go?
No. But I don't know. I got him on block everywhere, so we can't talk.
Fuck, this feels like the podcast again. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
You gonna bring that back or what?
I
They
guess
want
I got a very exciting Night Elf mirror I gotta cast now, Ricky. But love the news.
let me go?
Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta let you go. It's 8 a.m. You can go back to sleep. But thanks, man. Thanks for inviting Labby and taking care and picking up the phone and making the travel. See you soon.
Yeah, thanks for the call, man. Appreciate it. Good to talk to you. Have a good stream.
Always
Love you guys.
is.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
That was Bidu. Crazy. Crazy. Just inviting Labby with the chance of getting Hitman as well. Haha, sick. Yeah, that is very generous. That is very generous. And we have a new best undead at Raraland. And we also got a game. It's 2-1 in favor of Moon. Will Dise be able to bring it back just like Moon was? I really should have told him that he's on stream. Oops. Oh man, goddamn Ricky. Moon on the upper right hand side with a 2-1 lead. Dise at the bottom left hand side. Does he have it in him? I know he does, but can he bring it to the map now? Is it gonna be Demon Hunters again? It feels like Moon got him figured out now. This is one of the bottom maps, especially on Moon's side. He's been playing that for years. Running that. Played that for years, and for a while it looked like he's unfreaking beatable. But now, the bottom's in the hands of Dise. Ooh, will the apprentice become the master? Interesting to see that Moon moved away from it. Wonder why. I mean, this is so odd. Bottom got buffed in the last patch with the steering arrow. That should help the strategy in general.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, genuinely excited now. If Moon has a way to stop this. Like, he will be the defensive player pretty much the entire game. Dise will be the aggressor, as you kinda are with the bottom. There's two ways to play this. Push or expo. Yo, Bidu with the sub. Sorry was half asleep there, guys. Cool to be on, Neo. Thanks. Yeah, I definitely should have told you that you're on. And I know it was a very unreasonable time, but it was necessary. It was necessary.
Player's forces are under
Flying in two people, dude. Crazy. Sad that Long Walk can't go. Phil, always a nice addition. But I mean, it's a more than solid replacement. Here I am saying that Moon will be the defensive player. And then he turns it all around. Canceling a Moonwell is really bad.
Player's forces are under attack.
He wants to play Mass Huntress and he's food capped at 20.
Town is under siege.
Wait, is Searing Arrow not enabled? Ah, there it is. It wasn't, right? Man. Dice looks like Moon got your number, mate.
A player's forces are
Archer
under attack.
did as well. Wait, can he block the bottom in? Oh my god! OMG! He blocks in the bottom. The invisible Archer wall by Moon again. Signature move. And he saves the Wisp here. You can't tell me this is the same player that we've seen on game 1. How is it the same player?
A player's forces are under attack.
I'm in awe. Ah. What a stroke of brilliance. So cool TM moments. Yo! We remember. Yeah, Moon has been doing this to people for 16 years. Poor Potter, man. Tigers don't belong in a cage.
A player's forces are under attack.
This is so much Moon juice. The bottom thing is supposed to be momentum based. This game is a disaster for Dice. I guess you've switched into tier 2 and Expo now.
Player's forces are under attack.
Where's the hope? Moon is on tier 2 already. Punch is all up.
A player's forces are under
Crazy
attack.
Moon performance in the past 3 maps here. Now shoes on the other foot! Demon Hunter getting trapped. And the bottom is the one to reveal. See you in the Shadow Realm! But Moon has a staff. Is he calculating this correctly? Put the creeps in? That's a TP, right? Moon, 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 Moon! Panda! Okay.
A player's
Demon should be
forces are under
fine.
attack.
He knows what the plan is. He knows that there's an expansion bottom right. He's only up against Huntress. It's not necessarily his time at the moment. Lots of archers for the damage. Panda, Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire, Mischance, Crowd Control, damage. But if he gets... even if he gets this around now, it's an easy staff still. And a cloak. And no dust. Demon got some information.
A player's forces are under attack.
And now Moon knows exactly what to do. Counter expansion it is. He still got the lore advantage. Demon Hunter scales quite a bit better than the bottom, even though her searing arrows really hurt these days. Oh, MG, this is too close for my comfort, but not for Moon's comfort. As he's in the base, canceling buildings. So disruptive, man. Love it. It's like Moon is jamming.
A player's forces are under attack.
How is Dice gonna win this game on even economy? There's no tech advantage. Tier 2, tier 2. That's a lot of damage here, by the way. This dragon is quite a beast, eh? Moon, more issues with this dragon than with Dise. Flute, all worth it. Especially for a ranged-centric build. But Dice's Expo is up for a bit longer. He's taking the supply lead now.
A town is under siege.
But these hunts are just fodder. Are they not? They can be very good in a base race. Ooh, Searing Arrow 2, by the way. That is now a lot of damage. Thing with Searing Arrow is, as good as it is now on level 2, 3, Orb of Venom is just straight up better. Bottom has no TP. Can always hide. There is no reveal. Oh, there is reveal. Oh. Is this the big Invo potion gone? Maybe. Ay. Moon Juice and Invuln. Now we have a little bit of a sandwich here. Aura applied. Archer Micro. Moon with the Zeppelin. Legendary clips from back in the day. Not as legendary here today. And Dise got some Dryads on the field now as well. Doesn't really do much against these archers though, thanks to medium armor. Bottom level 4, there's no invul no more, also no TP. But doesn't make it a priority to kick her. 3 heroes, man. So strong. But in the end, Bottom is alive. Some Dryads are alive. Just waiting for the next Breath of Fire though. Oh, was it Drunken Haze? Is the Dryad coming from the right-hand side? What is Dise doing? I mean, how do you get out now? No staff, no Zeppelin, no TP. Very problematic. Trying to get the reinforcements from the fountain. Demon Hunter has a staff too. Can just get away. Is that Panda in trouble? Not really, right? Maybe? A bit? God damn, Dise is really fight. Love the spirit. And that wasn't even exchange. I thought this would be going more clearly in the favor of Moon. But it wasn't. Oh, the Sapper Snipe! An inch before. And what the hell? Dise! That Sapper! Use it! Ah, no. Ah! Okay. Oh my. Clown emoji! Bottom level 5 is so good. But Dise is taking the supply lead. And the heroes didn't scale too well. Demon Hunter didn't level up in a long time. Man, if he kills that Expo. There was Nature's Blessing, so he would have needed a follow-up. And now we got Dryad Wars. +6 on Moon's Dryads. On Dice's Dryads. Nice little micro battle, but with the Dryads all being so hurt, gotta take a bath before you can continue to push this base. And with this, it remains 2 base, 2 base. Bottom level 5.6 though. EP123, my dude, thank you very, very, very much for the raid. Not only for the raid, but I saw your contributions to the Rara Land FFA tournament. My god, that's a lot of money that you chipped in for that tournament. I'm super thankful for that, man. Shout out EP123. Got 2 raids today already. What's going on? Love it. Next push. Dise has a decent shot of winning this.
A player's forces are under attack.
White Panda. Yo, he was up against Mass Tier 1 earlier. Dryads are good at a lot of things. Sieging a base is not one of them. Now I would have loved to have a Slapper, maybe even on cooldown. Heal scroll available, Zeppelin micro looks nice. Dise, can you out micro the master of Dryads? The concave looks good. The heal scroll is gone though. Can the bottom get level 6? Starfall would be amazing. Oh, it doesn't have mana for it though. Great saves on both sides. APs are here. That changes the equation. If the Dryads get in range, but doesn't look like it. Sick tug of war. Game didn't unfold the way I wanted it to. Remember, Dise was blocked in Moon space for like 2 minutes. And like 10 minutes later, Dise is still here fighting. Is it just a pure numbers game at this point? Will the quality of Dice's Dryads make up for the quantity of Moon? Zeppelin's about to crash. No level 6. Dise didn't get a kill in such a long time, being an inch away from level 6. This would be such a game changer. But now, that game has changed with the Demon Hunter 5. Dise is falling apart. You don't out Dryad Moon. You don't. Somewhat this push is still alive, but these 5/5 heroes are pretty good. And Breath of Fire is also pretty good. I think the only chance is Dise gets level 6 somehow, gets a Starfall in, and gets a kill this way.
Forces are under attack.
Dise. Shout out, Monk. Oh, poor Dise, mate. Finds the least valuable item here. And Moon is just chilling. Tier 3 done. Orb will be unlocked. Super Wells will be unlocked. Bears are coming. And then I'm not sure if Starfall can save him here. There is probably a play with Starfall somewhere, somehow. But you need a freaking wisp. Is it? Oh, it's more than a wisp. 2 wisps.
The town is under siege.
Didn't get a mana potion either. What are the odds that we're seeing the Starfall, chat? Probably not great. What? Sapper! Sapper, the wine blew himself up! My god! Oh no! Oh no! This could have been the game-winning move. And he sabotaged himself. Unreal. Unreal. The second time. I do like the Shredder edition. And Moon repaired in the meantime. Oh my god. This is so bad for Dise right now. This happens in like 1 out of 30 games maybe. And I think skilling Starfall here is useless. Orb 3 would have been so much better. If you don't have the mana for Starfall, why skill Starfall? But Dise is still winning it though. How? That Shredder edition was fantastic. Moon's tier 3 transition, not up yet in the meantime. Dise was able to catch up. What a slaughter! Bears are coming in with the Reju. Of course, there's a million Dryads to dispel. You gotta get out. Panda 6! What is this game? Night of Mirror is boring. This Night of Mirror is amazing. We got Starfall up. Dude, he blew up 4 sappers. And only one of them had meaningful impact. No way. Bottom close to 7, by the way. At this point, I think Dise should just get a discount at the lab. Getting Shredder, Zeppelin, 2 Zeppelins, 4 sappers. Starfall! This is so underwhelming. Oh my god, is that an underwhelming Starfall? I mean, it makes sure that there's no repair. It's getting better. It's over soon, right? Okay, okay, okay. Oh, Cyclone against it. Level 7. The Panda ultimate is up as well. We need the big searing arrow. Look at him go. It's double damage, essentially. Double damage. But the Panda ultimate is still so much better. And that's cleaning house now, isn't it? Look at that Panda go. 70 average damage, 75 average damage. Dise is losing Dryads left, right, center. Demon Hunter close to level 6 as well. He's gonna hold. Yep, here we go. Metamorphosis, Superman, GG. 2 ultimates, better than 1 ultimate. And Moon takes the 3-1. I gotta say though, this was Dice's loss. He had the chance to win this game like 3 times. His early game completely annihilated. No follow-up. He got a solid plan B with that expo and it worked to a degree. But Moon out-gamered him. And Dise had a lot of mistakes. Why are you all saying bad Starfall? Can't put Starfall versus level 6 Panda anyway. It had 2 targets. Searing, like in that fight before, Searing Arrow 3 would just be a million times better. If you have little mana, go for the orb, not for the ult. Sag! Dise is not without chances, but Moon is just a bit better. Hiya! We're gonna have our next game and match points for Moon on Tidehunters in just a minute. Can't believe this madman is flying in Labyrinth and maybe Hitman. Unbelievable. That Beto guy. Isn't it crazy that in 10 days, Beto has attended more Rara Lands than Carson? Unreal. Some people spend money on Rogue. What is Rogaine? I don't know what that is. I know that we have a game. And I know that Dise is under pressure. Quite a bit of pressure. If Dise loses one more map, then he's out. Out? Why is there no background? What did I do? Oh, there we go. Then he's out, and Moon advances to round 2 of the lower bracket. Swing. Man, it was such a good start in the beginning. For the nicer Dicer. And every game he has a chance somewhere. But sometimes Moon's just straight up better. And sometimes he's shooting himself in the foot. And in case of the Concealed Hill game, he shot himself in the foot with a bazooka. Ooh, desperate times. Dise with the Keeper. We've seen this work before. He could bank on the fact that Moon is going bottom now, finally. But he just doesn't. Oh.
A player's forces are under attack.
It all turned around the moment I said there's a world where Dise could win Rara Land. That very moment killed him. Is Warcraft 3 well balanced for 2 and 2? It is very well balanced for 2 and 2. I'd say
Player's forces are under attack.
Warcraft 3 is the best 2 and 2 RTS of all time. Because you have town portals. And the factions, they all synergize well with each other. There is... The human orc combo seems to be the strongest at the moment. But it's getting closer and closer at the top. Moon with the demon again. What's Dise doing with the keeper?
Player's forces are under attack.
Expanding. Alright. The Yen style? True! Yeah, Yen saw quite a bit success with this, regardless of Demon Hunter. Because yeah, you might not get an Entangle and Treants in, but it's Thorn's Aura, and later on the Orb Carry ability of that Keeper that makes him shine. Very good Demon Hunter, by the way, by Moon. Yeah, I really think Warcraft 3 shines in team games. It doesn't matter if 2 and 2, 3 and 3, 4 and 4, and also FFA, because of town portals and heroes. So good. No other RTS is even close.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's so genius. No RTS is close because StarCraft 2 is miles ahead. In team games,
A player's forces are under attack.
StarCraft sucks in team games. It's horrible. But one-on-one, you can always make that argument, of course. In team games, no argument. There is none.
A player's forces are under attack.
You're the most entertaining Warcraft caster of all time. Thank you! But I mean, what's the competition? Oh, glad you enjoy it. Mate, I enjoy Dice around on that Demon Hunter. But that Demon Hunter got a big potion, got the Naga... A Fire Lord? LOL. And from that surround, Dise is the one who has to TP away. He goes Soul Burn on a Naga. What am I watching? I think I've never seen as many Fire Lords as in the past 2 days. On different races. We've seen it played first for Pato yesterday, as we've seen for quite some time. Then we had Kraft playing Fire Lord with Undead. Now we see Dise with the Fire Lord Keeper combo.
player's forces are under attack.
Wild. Wild days. So Moon is getting Dispel soon. And then Soulburn isn't that great anymore. But does that force Moon into going more Dryads? Was that a plan all along?
A player's forces are under attack. The town is under siege.
It is intriguing. There's so much to dispel. Entangle, Treants, maybe even lava spawns.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's a flawed concept, by the way, that just if you see a spell that can be dispelled, or a summon, and the enemy has access to the spell, it's like, oh, it doesn't work, he has the spell. You can overload. And Incinerate on top. Let's go. Soulburn, minus 23 damage on that Demon Hunter. Entangle on top. Wisps ready for the detonate. Go for the Treants though. Firelord and Demon Hunter both in trouble. I think this Soulburn is working beautifully. Remo was right all along. When he saw the Soulburn change, the first thing he said, this might counter a Demon Hunter. This Remo Demo guy, he knows a thing about this game. I am seriously impressed by his forecast. Dise makes it work for now. Incinerate too. Dise knows the build. Whatever you do with the Firelord on level 3, level 2 Incinerate is a must. So we're slapping orbs on top at some point, right? Has to. I mean, he's on 2 bases. Moon as well. Dude, this build is looking damn fine. He's going triple lore. Ooh, maybe he's not going tier 3. I mean, Incinerate is a great orb anyway. You won't need that. Searing Arrow could be a good orb. Huh. Moon muscling up an attack while Dise is busy creeping the rat spot, still fighting for survival, of course, in this best of 7. Battle drums, more damage. Nice, nice. And now, Moon is going to show the kid how to use sappers. Hopefully. I mean, Moon had his blunders with the sappers as well. And Dise had a good heads-up play against it. Wow, that sapper is so lost, man. But here we go. Double Detto. 1 Moonwell. 2 Moonwells. That's the way you do it, kid. And Demon Hunter still finds an angle here on the top. That was a big blow towards Dise. 3,600 gold, supply blocked. Might incline Dise to hit that tech button.
The town is under siege.
I really hope this works. But alright, if you're supply blocked, just build APs as blockers. Is this an all-in? He got 600 gold. It shouldn't be an all-in. Okay. We got AP wars and Moon pushing into the base, getting the Shredder. Doesn't really matter too much. But where's the damage? This doesn't seem to do much, to be honest. We have a base race with APs, Dryads, and Archers. And another Sapper. I feel like Moon is outplaying him quite a bit. TP. Dise holds on to the base. Level 4 on the Fire Lord. It's like Soulburn level 2. Nice. His push did some echo damage. Forced TPs on both sides. Supply lead. Dise. Heroes probably ahead for Moon. But now he's down in supply. These APs paid off, man. Eventually. Tough to break. Should be tough to break. Aren't glaives just freaking amazing now? I don't know if he still has that Ancient of War somewhere. But if he has, glaives could annihilate everything. The buildings, the Dryads. That's the solution, isn't it? Let's see. Kind of a weird angle. There's not much surface area here. Hard to reach. These APs were amazing. Minus 22 damage. Demon Hunter melts. But same can be said for the Dryads. Taking more and more damage here. And Moon is of course on tier 3 for quite some time. That is orbs now. Bierhumpen 27. Danke für den Sub. God, Dise, it looked kind of fine. Moon didn't need the glaives. And now all his Dryads are falling apart. The rally point is wrong. That's a freebie. Level 4. In the meantime, lol, there's an expansion up. Doesn't really matter at this point, I guess. A bit of a demotivating series for Dise. He did so many things so right. Came up with some new stuff, new timings. But the execution was too flawed. Too many mistakes. Can't allow that against the Moon, who's in shape. The supply is still very, very much in favor of Dise. But it just feels like Moon is dictating the game. He's controlling the pace. Oh, now we're jumping on top of the Dryads. I really don't see where Dice's supply is, by the way. Is this maybe not the best idea? 2 Dryads down, soon to be 3. Moon, what? Wants the kill, but there was a heal scroll. Attack! Fire Lord! Kill Fire Lord! What are you doing? How did he not kill the Fire Lord there? I guess he's getting the Keeper. Might suffer with the Naga for it. Staff out. And man, that Demon Hunter is so strong. Thank you very much, Enigma Zack, for the 2 years. No, but 51 month. Oh my god, that's a long time. So Moon now, soon to be on 3 bases. Tier 3, while 2 base tier 2 against it. And that Demon Hunter is 5-5. Oh no, not even that staff is working anymore. Ah, that's unfortunate. So many unfortunate events for Dise this series. Feels like all the 50-50 moments went towards Moon. What? Oh, full control, man. Full control. Naga has a staff too. Now all of a sudden, there's 3 problems in bases instead of 2. Supply has evened out. And Mountain Giants! Oh my god. Yep, good luck breaking these. I feel like after this expo, for Dise to go tier 3 instead of triple lore would have been the better call. This sieging buildings with dryads, not my favorite. Zappity zap zap, 5.8. Staying in with the demon. Ah! Oh! Why, dude? Steph was ready. Doesn't really matter. Let's be honest. This series, bit of a clown fiesta.
A player's forces are under attack.
But if you'd invite me to a clown fiesta, I'd go. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this doesn't look good for Dise at all. Can't even get the base. Zap, level 6. Ah, poor Dise! Poor Dise! That sums up the series for him. That sums up the series for him. Moon advances into lower bracket round 2. Dise put on a good fight. And in game 1, he was clearly dominating, actually. But that didn't work one bit afterwards. Moon flipped the switch. Out microed his opponent. And then the cheese kind of didn't work. Moon is up again.